All right, we down here gonna have a short evening's hunt there. I had a lot of stuff to do today and just got out of the truck, and we only got you can see the sun behind me there. We ain't got real long before dark, but we'll make us a short dip in here. This ain't new ground here. I've did some good here before, but I hadn't been here since August, so I really don't know what to expect. But we'll make us a short loop in here and see if we can see one. Got my creek walker bow today, and really would like to get on some pigs, I'm telling you now. This will be my fourth trip. I don't know if you'd really call this a hunting trip because we're only going to be out a couple of hours, but I'm trying to keep up with them. So I've basically had 4 afternoon hunts since the 2024. Should have killed one the first time and hadn't had no chance since. Walked my legs off Monday. I walked right at 8 miles and I didn't see a hog, but finally got into a lot of signs. I did see one hog track walking down this little road I'm walking here to go into the swamp. So that's a good sign. One hog track and one people track. So that's a big boar hog right there. I say big, it looked like it's about 125, 150 pounds. So we'll see. Let's see he's in there and have a look around. Y'all come on, let's go. All right, we just dropped down in the bottom here. Sun's wrong here, there we go. And I'm not seeing much sign at all. But that's one thing, it's a short hunt I'm getting to do today. And if nothing else, we'll figure out where we don't need to go. So next time we get a chance to go, we won't waste time. But I expect it. I mean, there's hogs here somewhere. And we'll keep loping around, and it's really crunchy. And for me, that's to my advantage because I can hear them. Especially late in the evening, I can hear them a long ways off. And when it gets, late evening, you can get away with more noise, especially if it's a group of hogs. So I don't mind the crunchy part. I actually kind of like it. And if you got one old big boar hog now, you're not going to sneak up on him. But it's beautiful in here, beautiful. I hadn't been here. I do remember I came in here in September. We'd had a hurricane, and it blew most of the chestnuts and white oaks out. We didn't make water oaks or red oaks here. So, but I'm seeing there's scatterings of sign here, so we'll have fun. I'm shooting the bow. I got my creek walker. I shoot it better than any bow I got, and it spits these 600 grain Douglas fir arrows out pretty doggone hard. And I've got my go-to broadhead today is a well, I say that. There we go. It's an Ace Standard. I bought 6 of these jokers one time, and this is the lone survivor. I mean, I've lost them shooting through stuff and the arrow get broke. I will shoot out a squirrel when I probably shouldn't because I'm gonna lose my arrow. But it's probably been 10 years since I bought them 6. And we're gonna try to finish this last one up on some meat. These are good broadheads. They're not expensive either. They're probably cheaper than those or than the Zwicky No Mercies. I think they're 1 inch and 3/16 wide. They've been around forever too. And they're real easy to sharpen. They're about like a Magnus when it comes to sharpening a Magnus 1. But they shoot good. Let's put it right here in the front where we can grab it first. All right, let's loaf around and see if we can find something. Well, our sign's starting to pick up a little bit. That's what we want. It's a good place to hunt here. It's just thick enough you can sneak up on him. A lot of chestnuts in here. One there, one back there. Beautiful place. The wind's turning pretty good. Expected, kind of like I expected this afternoon. we looped real low towards the bottom. We're going to come back up the high side near the edge of the thickets, and maybe if these hogs on this end there, we'll catch them coming out about dark. That's the plan. Oh yeah. Things are looking up. We're sitting on the edge of a ridge here. You can see behind me going up. There's a lot of chestnuts and hickories down here. Right down there. That's a bottom, lot of reeds in there. I think there's probably stuff bedded in there. I don't know that. And up behind me up here. And I'm seeing a scatter and a pig sign. So we're gonna sit here and listen. If they come off this hill, even a long ways off, I'll be able to hear them. So let's give it about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes, and listen. I'm set up. Right here's a drain here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit of a drain right here that goes up. A lot of times the game trails are parallel to that. That's why I'm sitting right here. If I were deer hunting, I'd have an arrow on the string and be head off back there, but we just worried about pigs. Well, we're in a sea of palmettos. Anything out here, we ought to hear them, and it's getting prime time. We're going to loaf around out here till dark and see. All right, we worked our way on deeper in the bottom here, and the sign is weak. I've done good in here before in years past, but it's weak in here right now. But that's, like I said, I hadn't been over here in a while. That's what we're doing, we're checking it out. It looks like if I'm gonna kill a pig, I'm gonna have to get away from the house a little bit. All these are pressured out into the pines, I guess. That's pretty tough hunting with it that thick up there. I know y'all heard me say this a dozen times, but no water oak acorns makes it really bad. We're gonna have some skinny hogs. Deer will be all right. They browse and be fine. But then water oak acorns is what carries these hogs during the winter. Well, it's getting near dark. I have zero sign, so we're fixing to turn it around and hot foot out of here. And we'll go a separate way, so a different way. So maybe we'll run across something. I ran into more sign when I first started, but I told y'all I'm going to show every hunt I do. And even though this was a 2-hour hunt, but took about as long to get ready and get over here as it did to walk around in the woods. But it is what it is. But it's a blessing to be standing right here on the bank of the old Muggy. Beautiful, beautiful country. I'm finna show y'all something worth the trip here in just a second. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Y'all keep the good Lord first. And this hunting ain't easy. People think hog hunting in the South is easy on the public land. It's not. And like I said, this is my 4th trip. The first time I should have killed a hog, I didn't shoot, but I should have. The other 3 times, I've not seen one. But we've been to 3 different areas, and we ain't been in no sign. We just got to keep going till we find the right spot, and then we'll worry about killing hogs in. We'll have a good chance. But here you go, y'all. Keep the good Lord first. See y'all next time, and enjoy this right here I'm about to show you.